Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Boom. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Jock Peterson now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Andrew Toles.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Toles is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackman. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Low for ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Drilled to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Mark Reynolds looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bauer into his motion. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Here's Neil Walker. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Walker.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove at one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Ian Gasman.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ball's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 10.
And the pitch.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 35.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Again, a 1-2. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Toles. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Logan Forsythe.
Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 47.
So striding forward now, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, John Gray. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
John Gray.
Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles.
Andrew Toles.
And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Seager ranges to his right. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And no offer there from Cain, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. Slides down the left side, but foul. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Jock Peterson. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Seager.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner. Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nolan.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Neil Walker. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Walker.
From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So stepping in, number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Justin Turner. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackman, and this will land foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Bauer comes into this at bat.
Trevor Bauer.
Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty in. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here's the 2-1. Chop foul wide of first.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2 to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Alex Wood answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Rockies.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, John Gray hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Trevor Story.
Number 27. Trevor Story.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Austin Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he
26. Austin Jackson.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2-0 now. Out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball 3. Lorenzo Cain would be next. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Wood sets. First pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 4-2. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is. Hyunjin Ryu, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Digging in once again, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Blackmon will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Here's Jock Peterson. Now, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Yasiel Puig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Baseman number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Jeff Hoffman takes over here with the runner at first. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. That one missed, but if it's
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
First baseman, Mark
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter.
Slide and a stop by Walker. It's there, and he's out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. stepping in, Jeff Hoffman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Here's Jackson on his way to the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Charlie Blackmon. It was a two-run triple for him in his last debut. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
28, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Logan Forsythe.
First offering on its way. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now. Alex Wood. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-2 delivery. Swinging a hard liner to short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Eddie Gamboa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
59, Eddie Gamboa. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yasiel Puig.
The 0-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. A quick out number 1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Forsythe is there to second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Now batting.
Into the box. Jeff Hoffman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. David Peralta.
Number 7, David Peralta.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Mike Dunn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He'll have a new pitcher. Waiting for him as we meet.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. To this point, Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Adam Ottavino.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 35. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Austin Jackson. He'll see what he can do leading off.
Right fielder, Austin Jackson.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Kane. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of...
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the...
Luis Avila.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was number 46. Gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 46.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. So striding in, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Justin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Blackmon is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Logan Forsythe. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Forsythe.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Jackson. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Settling in. Now, number 46. He stands in for the first time. Pat Neshek gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Seattle. Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
In the second spot tonight.
Ready now, Gerard Dyson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
And that misses, ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So 2 on with 2 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. That's in there. Base hit. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. Puig is on his way home. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0.
Batting set.
Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Leonis Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now that's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First offering on its way. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit at third. Seager fields it cleanly. Cano for 1. On to first to complete the double play. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Paxton's ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Danny Valencia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So striding in, James Paxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trevor Bauer.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
66.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz moves over, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Tulowitzki is up with it on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gutierrez giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And a ball 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Dribbled to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
First offering on its way. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hard liner towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And the second run will score as well. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 3 runs already home here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is in there. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Set to deal on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Peter O'Brien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Trevor Bauer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit to first. To his right, Valencia. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So we got him swinging. Kyle Seager goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Leonis Martin is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Valencia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Dahl, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. O'Brien goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is after it. And foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. For Zimmerman, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Franklin Gutierrez, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
A man on third with 2 down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Paxton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. O'Brien finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Evan Scribner gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Brad Miller is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the box. And that swung on and missed for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Peter O'Brien. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Pitcher number 47.
Ready for another chance. Trevor Bauer getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Number 44, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Way late on the fastball for strike one, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. This one's flared out toward left. Dyson moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Luis Avilan enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Luis Avilan.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder Nelson Cruz.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now playing second base.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. On the ground to third. Zimmerman has it. A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Tapper right back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kyle Seager.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard. Here in the 7th inning. Number 35 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is line to left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The batter, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus
Leading off
far
for
in
the
this
Mariners,
one.
center fielder number 12, Leonis Martin.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Up and in for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
Pedro Baez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Pedro Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now playing left
and
field,
that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And Tulowitzki will make the catch. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Shea Simmons enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Yasmani Grandal is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hard hit to first. Valencia fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Pedro Baez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Dyson on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson. And that's the 3rd out. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46. This change for the Dodgers.
Now in the box, Shea Simmons.
Number 9.
He'll be charged with trying. To get on board leading off the 9th. Mitch Haniger is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The left fielder.
Here's
number
Gerard
1.
Dyson. He was sat down on strikes.
Dyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is